Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sit down.
Thank you, ma'am.
Children, once again, I am going to explain you the format of notice and message writing.
Okay, ma'am.
So now let's see a format of the notice. As you can see here, first of all, you have to draw a box for the notice, or you can draw the box later on, means after writing, after completing the notice. Then write the name of the organization, institution issuing the notice at the top where ABC company is written. There is no rule as to where the date of the notice should be placed. It can be on either top left or top right. Generally, the date is written on the top left as it is shown here. But remember, the format of the date should be in this way. You are not supposed to write like 20th 4/2020. It should be written in words like Monday, April, in this form. Write the word notice and after that an attractive and eye-catching headline or the subject of the notice. The purpose that the notice serves comes under the main tense of the notices. Your language should be grammatically correct and simple. Follow the word count and the space provided. The content of the notice should not go beyond the box. Any important word or line that you want should stand out can be written in capital letters. Use of abbreviations and symbols are acceptable. In the body, as you can see, you can divide the body or the content of the notice in 3 categories. First of all, reason for writing the notice. You should know why you are writing the notice or the purpose of the notice writing. Then relevant event and occasion information should be given in the body. Then information about date, time, venue can also be mentioned in the bold. On the bottom left comes the information regarding the person issuing the notice. This includes name and designation. So, this is the given format of the notice. Students, now take a look on the format. So, you can see, first of all, draw a box for the message. Write the word message at the top. It should be in capital letter. The date and time of writing the message must be written on the top. This information can be placed on either side of the box or in this way also as given in the format. A brief salutation is written after the date. For example, dear sister, dear father, dear mother, etc. Contents of the message should be brief and precise. Put the sender's name at the end of the message where ABC addressor is written. Regarding the body or the content of the message, the body of the message must answer 3 questions: that who called, what was the message, when was the message written, that is date and time. Few more things you have to remember while writing a message. They are: you don't need to write sender's or receiver's address as in the case of letters. Use of abbreviations and contracted form is acceptable. Follow the prescribed word limit, that is 50 words for the body of the message. Write grammatically correct English. There should be no room for confusion. Use indirect speech. Avoid using I unless it is essential. Do not add any extra information. Before writing the message, read the given conversation very carefully. Given conversation means which is given in the question. Clearly identify the person who is writing the message and the person to whom you are writing. Always write a rough draft first, if it is possible. The contents of the message should not go beyond the box. The purpose of writing a message should be very clear. Revise before preparing the final draft. Students, I hope by now you may have understood that how to write a message. But to make you more clear, I am giving you few examples here. So you can see question number 1. You are Ramesh. Today you had the following conversation with Rajesh, a friend of your elder brother. Read out the conversation given below. Now, as you are leaving school, write a message for your brother in about 50 words and put your message in a box. So, you can see how this message is written. So, first of all, at the top you will write message in capital letters. Then date, time, salutation, that is dear brother, then content, and then name of the person writing the message. Here is an example 2. You are Rohit. Today morning you received a call from Mr. Joseph, your father's friend. Your father was on his morning walk. Mr. Joseph asked you to please convey your father that he was in fever. He is not in position to go to the office today. He has asked your father to inform the managing director about it. So now you can see how the message is written here. At the top again you will write the message, then date, time, salutation, that is dear father, content, and the name, the one who has written the message, that is Rohit. So now let me give you some assignment. Here is the question. You can read the conversation first, then read the question and draft the message. Again, one more question is for you. Read this question and draft the message. So students, here is question number 3. A colleague of your father, Suresh, is coming to Delhi tomorrow by Himalayan Express. Suresh is new to Delhi and wants your father to receive him at the railway station. He rings at your home as your father is at office. He asks you to convey this message to him. Also, he wants your father to ring him up once. Now, you are going for a class trip and will not be able to meet your father for next 2 days. Write a message to your father in about 50 words and put the message in the box. So, there are 4 questions. You have to answer them. You have to draft the message in your notebook, and if there is still any doubt or any query, you can ask me. Thank you.